Hey everybody, it's Annie here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. So I have another collection video for you all. Today I'm going to be sharing my Kendra Scott Jewelry Collection with you guys. I'm super excited to share this. This was pretty highly requested actually over on my Instagram page. So if you don't follow me, sometimes I post, oh, what would you like to see next? And quite a few people did request seeing a Kendra Scott Jewelry Collection. Now I haven't been collecting Kendra Scott for that long. I probably only started in the beginning of the summer, so I would say about 6-ish months now. I bought my first piece at Nordstrom, and I've bought Kendra Scott jewelry basically exclusively at Nordstrom or at the kendrascott.com jewelry website. I really am enjoying her pieces so much. The more I get, the more that I want, just because I think that they look so nice, so classic, but also trendy. A lot of her designs have like a cool little twist of trendiness to them, which I really enjoy while still being classic and very wearable, both on the weekends for casual or also at the office. These are a little bit of a bigger style. This is the Danielle earring, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but a lot of her necklaces and some of the smaller earrings I think look really great. Also for the office, they look quite professional. So I'm loving Kendra Scott so far. So I'm really excited to share my collection that I've accumulated over the past, like I would say 6-ish months, because I really love the brand. So I hope this helps you guys and that you enjoy it. So if you're interested in seeing my Kendra Scott jewelry collection, then please keep watching. Okay, so since I'm already wearing these, this is probably the best place for us to start. These are the Danielle earrings by Kendra Scott. I have them in the Ivory mother of pearl stone, which is just so beautiful. And they have the gold hardware here. I am in love with these earrings. These are probably one of the more classic and iconic, I guess you could say, Kendra Scott pieces. A lot of celebrities and different people, you always see them wearing these, as well as bloggers and everything. They're very popular earring. They are quite large. These are the largest of, I guess you could say, the oval design. I have another size that is smaller that I will show you guys. But these are the Danielles. Now, I will say that they are a little bit heavy. I'm not going to lie. I am the type of girl who wears usually stud earrings. I mean, I've like always worn stud earrings. I like stud earrings and everything. So when I bought these and accumulated quite a few, which I'll show you in a bit, of dangly earrings, like I actually just started getting all these compliments from random people like, oh wow, I love your earrings. Oh, you look good in those earrings or whatever. Like, I guess people don't notice studs as much. I don't know. I mean, I've always sort of been like a stud type of a girl, but I am loving these. I think that they bring together any outfit and they just make it look so nice and put together. They're a lovely earring. So as I mentioned, they are a bit heavy. And to solve that problem, I actually bought this. This is the Kendra Scott. It's called Lobe Wonder. And they're earring support, they're little like patches. They're sticky patches. And you get a ton of them in here. Let me see if I have one open. Here we go. So I don't know if you guys can even tell, but it's literally just like a very small circular sticker here. And you just peel it right off of here. It's like textured a little bit so that it will stick to your ear. And I'll just pull one off so I can show you guys. This is what it looks like. You pull this off and you put it on the back of your earring hole. And then when you punch the earring through, so you stick it on the back and you punch the earring through and it goes through the other side. You wouldn't think that these would help that much, but they actually help so much. It's not even funny. Like I could go from being comfortable wearing these for, I don't know, a few hours to like basically wearing them for the entire day because of these. I'm telling you, I think they're like $9, $10, something around there. And they come with 60 patches. They are so worth it if you love Kendra Scott jewelry, earrings especially, of course. And if you have like, I guess, sensitive earlobes, I don't know. I don't even have small earlobes. I have pretty big earlobes. And I still find that they like, you can see that they kind of pull down because they are a bit of a weightier earring because of the stone. So these are, I'm telling you, a lifesaver and worth every single penny. So I only have one pair of Danielle's. I think that they're perfect for like going out, the weekends, like getting dressed up. I think I wore them to a bridal shower earlier this year. I mean, they just look beautiful. And in this Ivory mother of pearl color, it's just stunning. I do have another piece in the Ivory mother of pearl. Here it is. This is the Rayne necklace. And I have two Rayne necklaces, but this is the first one that I bought. This is one of the reasons why I really fell in love with the Kendra Scott brand. I actually bought these prior to buying these earrings that I have on. I just love this Ivory mother of pearl color so much. Now this tassel necklace, I am so guilty of wearing this literally all the time. It is just the perfect length, the perfect, I love this ivory mother of pearl, you guys, so much. It is just, it goes with everything, I'm telling you. And the Rayne has this beautiful tassel detailing on the bottom. And I just love it. I love it so much. Now, I probably wouldn't wear it with these earrings. I think it's probably a little bit much for like my personal taste. Although I don't think now that I have it on that it looks, I don't think that it looks bad together, honestly. I don't think it really looks crazy or too much, but just my taste. Usually I wear like a smaller earring with like a necklace type of thing. I feel like these can stand on their own and you really don't need much other jewelry because this is such like a show-stopping beautiful piece. So I love this Rayne necklace so much. This is just, I would highly recommend this. I think it is so nicely made. It looks so beautiful. For the price, it really is, I mean, it's like a no-brainer to me. So I love this Rayne necklace in this color, and I also have another Rayne necklace, and I did show this one to you guys. I know that I did in my Nordstrom anniversary sale haul because I got this one on sale. So I'll just try this one on for you really quick. I'm sure I tried it on in that video too, but just so you guys can see, this is actually in the gunmetal color. Oops, I'm a little tangled here at the bottom. There we go. This is in the gunmetal color. This is the only piece that I have in the gunmetal, and I have it in the turquoise, which I love. I think that it stands out so nice. I'm glad that I wore this top because it's light, so you can see the detailing and everything really nice. So I really love, again, I love the Rayne so much, and I've worn this and the other so much because I just think it looks fun, it looks trendy, it looks like unique, but at the same time it still looks very classic. This is the Rayne necklace. Again, this is the gunmetal, and this is the turquoise pendant. So next I wanted to share my Elle earrings with you guys. So I have 3 pairs of Elle earrings, which I love. Let me just say, I feel like this is the perfect size for me personally. They're awesome for every day. They're a lot lighter than the Danielle. So the Danielle's more like for a date night or for a special occasion. You can still wear these Lobe wonders with these, but most of the time I don't even feel like it's necessary, honestly. So I have 3 pairs of these. So it goes the Danielle, which I showed you guys. These are the Elle, and then it goes, I believe, the Danny and then the Lee, all in the same oval shape, but just they get smaller as you go down. So I have 3 pairs of these because I just love the size. So these are actually the only pair of silver ones that I have, which is actually quite shocking because I love silver. These are in the blue lace, which I think is just such a beautiful stone. So I love these. I wear them all the time. They go beautiful with grays, blues, black. I mean, a tan color like this, I just love the color. I think it's super versatile. So these again are the Elle earrings in the blue lace. So I have another pair of Elle earrings to show you guys. These are actually the first Kendra Scott earrings that I ever purchased. They sort of got me hooked onto the brand. These are the turquoise Elle earrings with the gold hardware here, and I just love the way turquoise looks on this earring. I just think it brings so much life to my face. It makes my face like look bright and healthy. I just love it. I love turquoise so much. So these are the first ones that I ever got, as I mentioned, the Elle earrings in turquoise and gold. So these are the last pair of Elle earrings that I have to share with you all. These are in black iridescent, the stone is called, with the gold hardware as well. I just love these. They almost look like an oil slick to me, which is what drew me to them. They have like blue, black, purple, green, all sort of in there as you as the light hits it different ways. So these go fabulously with so much stuff. I wear these to work all the time as well, and I just think that they look really trendy, fun, and funky, but still super classic and like something different. They stick out. So again, these are the Elle earrings in black iridescent. These are the last earrings that I have to share with you guys. These are the Carly stud earrings in rose quartz, which, let me say, has quickly also become second, I would say, to the Ivory mother of pearl, my favorite stone that Kendra Scott has to offer. I bought these actually to match a necklace that I'm going to show you guys next, but I am so glad that I did. I've been wearing these without the necklace, separate from the necklace. As I mentioned, I love stud earrings, and these are just so beautiful. I am loving like blush tones and everything like that, especially for fall and winter. It's like super in the light pinks, blush tones, all of that. So I'm so glad that I picked these up. I am just loving these earrings. I feel like they go with so much stuff. I've been wearing them to work a lot, also on the weekends and everything. So I totally recommend these. They come in a bunch of different colors. Again, these are the Carly stud earrings, and the stone is rose quartz. So this is the necklace that I actually bought these earrings to match. How beautiful is this necklace? Let me just say, this is why the rose quartz stone has become my favorite. This is the Harlow necklace. It has the gold hardware, and this is the rose quartz. You guys, I'm so in love. I cannot tell you how fancy and expensive this looks. Now, it was not a cheap necklace, I will say that much, but it looks so nice. It really does. It is like heavy and just, it's so beautiful. I love it. I've already worn it, like I got it recently, and I've worn, like last week I wore it 2 times, but I love it so much, like I can't help it. So I just think it is so beautiful. As I mentioned, those rosy, lovely like blush tones are so in. This is totally like an all season type of a tone in my opinion. And with these earrings, I just think it's such a beautiful set because these are small and like understated, but it goes so perfectly. Of course, it's the same stone, the same hardware colors. But again, this is the Harlow necklace. I am so in love with it, you guys. I'm so in love. I could not recommend it anymore. It is just so nicely made, so beautiful, and the stones are just lovely. So this is, again, the Harlow necklace by Kendra Scott, rose quartz stones, which I just love. So loving this, loving rose quartz as well. So this necklace is called the Nemera necklace, I believe. It's from Kendra's newest collection. I believe it's called the Mystic Bazaar collection. So this is the Nemera necklace, and it comes in silver and gold. I, of course, have it in the gold. And what I thought was interesting and unique, and what sort of like drew me to this necklace, as well as the next one I'm going to show you, which is also similar from the same collection, is that it didn't have stones on it, which I kind of liked also to sort of diversify my Kendra Scott collection, because you don't always want to be having to match like a specific color stone or anything to your outfit. So I thought it would be nice to add a few pieces that are just the silver and gold tones to my collection. So I'll show you the next necklace in a moment, but as I mentioned, this is a Nemera necklace, and it just has some beautiful just sort of like breakups to the gold chain here that are just this fun, interesting design. They are sort of 3D, which is what drew me to this specific one. There is another similar necklace to this that has similar, you know, sort of like breakups here, but they are flat and they're not 3D. And I kind of like the 3D. I think it like makes it stick out a little bit more. So this is the Nemera necklace in gold. So this necklace I bought to complement the Nemera necklace. This is also from the Mystic Bazaar collection. This is the Aiden necklace. Now, what really drew me to this was the pendant and how it was also 3D, similar to the Nemera, as I showed you. The little breakups in between the chain are also sort of 3D, which I just think makes it look much more unique. Hopefully you guys can see it there, that it sort of continues on both sides, which is nice because you don't have to worry about it flipping. That's why I liked this as well. You get the design on both sides. Now this is in the gold, which I believe they all have a gold chain. However, this center portion does change. They have a few different colors. So let me put it on because this is what I really liked with this necklace. I thought they looked super cute to put them together. Actually, I had a coworker compliment me on this last week, and she thought that it was one necklace, which I loved. I was so happy. I'm like, wow, I guess they really do go together very nicely. So they are the perfect length, I think, to layer together. But also I have worn them a ton separately as well, which is what I love about these two pieces. Again, they don't have any of the classic Kendra Scott stones in them, but they are from her metal collection, which is something that I wanted to diversify my collection, as I mentioned, with pieces like this, because I think that they go with everything everything. And so I'm really loving these two together. Now I also want to show you the Aiden necklace without the Nemera. So let me do that just so you all can see what it looks like alone, because both of them are totally beautiful and absolutely wearable on their own. But I wanted to get them together so that I could also layer them. So I have a lot of options. I can bring these two pieces and have basically 3 separate necklace looks that look like totally different from each other, which is awesome for traveling and everything like that. Super versatile. And I love mixing metals. I'm like really into that right now. So that's what drew me to this. I'm constantly like mixing metals with my bracelets, my watch, my rings, everything. So I like sort of pulling that in on the necklace, because then it looks like really cool that your whole outfit can sort of be mixed. As you guys can see, I am just such a fan of Kendra Scott. I can't say enough good things about the jewelry line. I have been so impressed with all of the quality of all of the pieces that I have received, and I don't have anything bad to say. I really don't. The only, I guess, con of any of the pieces that I would offer to you all is the fact that the Danielle earring especially is quite heavy. However, as I mentioned, with these guys, you can solve that problem, and they really do work. So I would really recommend those if you have a similar problem and you worry about stretching of your earlobes. Otherwise, not a single complaint about anything Kendra Scott. I think the prices are extremely reasonable for the wonderful quality that you will receive with these jewelry pieces. And I think that they're trendy, fun, unique. You can add fun pops of color to any outfit that you're wearing, but they also have these fabulous options with just metals now. And I love that because, you know, I can sort of like make a whole jewelry collection now of Kendra Scott. Whereas before I felt like, I don't know why I wasn't really drawn to the brand originally. I thought maybe, I don't know. I really don't know why. I don't know why it took me so long to get some Kendra Scott pieces, but now that I have them, I am just continuously growing my collection because I am loving everything that I purchase. It's held up fabulously. It looks awesome. I swear every time I wear a Kendra Scott piece, I get compliments. I'm very happy with all of the pieces that I do have, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments below what pieces that you all have by Kendra Scott, and if you enjoy the jewelry brand as well. I'm such a fan, you guys. I'm seriously such a fan. And I've accumulated this stuff just in the past like 6-ish months or whatever, just because I'm buying different things and I'm seeing new things, and she's always coming out with new collections, and I'm just loving it all. It's so versatile for work, for the office, for, you know, after work, and also for the weekends, for travel, for everything, you guys. I am loving it. So I don't have anything else to say other than like A++ for all of my jewelry by Kendra Scott. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know what pieces you have by Kendra Scott, what's on your wish list, if there's any stones that I should check out that really are beautiful and lovely that I don't have in my collection yet. I would love to know that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again so much for tuning in, for watching this video. Also, let me know what else you guys want to see. I want to film what you want to see, so let me know in the comments below. And please subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any future videos by me. All right, you guys, thank you again so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!